In the vast, pixelated world of Minecraft, where blocks of dirt rose into mountains and rivers sparkled under the sun, there lived a player named Alex. Alex was not just any player. They were a fearless adventurer, known for their daring explorations of abandoned mine shafts, treacherous nether fortresses, and the eerie depths of the end. Yet, as with all great tales of adventure, sometimes the greatest challenge lay not in the monsters lurking in the shadows, but in the very fabric of the game itself. One fateful day, after an exhausting expedition into the Nether, where gas roamed and blazes flared with fiery wrath, Alex found themselves cornered by a particularly aggressive horde of piglins. Despite their best efforts, the clash was fierce, and the fearless adventurer fell, their health bar dwindling to 0. In that instant, the vibrant world of Minecraft faded to black, and Alex felt a disorienting swirl of pixels and light. When the world reformed, Alex opened their eyes to find themselves standing at a spawn point they did not recognize. The sky was a muted gray, and the air was thick with an unsettling silence. A chill ran down their spine as they turned slowly, taking in their surroundings. To their left, a grave loomed ominously, marked with a simple headstone that bore their name. Confusion washed over Alex. They had never set a spawn point here. How could they be dead in a place they had never visited? The grave was surrounded by peculiar flowers, their colors vibrant against the dull backdrop of the landscape. A haunting wind whispered through the trees, and the distant sound of a lone wolf howled, as if mourning a lost friend. Alex felt an inexplicable pull towards the grave, a sense of curiosity mixed with dread. As they approached, the ground beneath their feet felt oddly soft, as if it were alive, pulsating with an energy that was both inviting and foreboding. As Alex stood before the grave, memories of their last adventure flickered in their mind like a slideshow of fragmented images. The courage of battling blazes, the thrill of dodging arrows from skeletons, and the sweet taste of victory as they mined precious diamonds. But now, here they were, facing a grave that suggested a finality they refused to accept. The air thickened, and a strange noise broke the stillness, a low, echoing chuckle emanating from the trees nearby. From the shadows emerged a figure, cloaked in a tattered robe that fluttered like a dark flag in the breeze. It was a cursed villager, his eyes glazed over as if trapped in a never-ending nightmare. He shuffled closer, the sound of gravel crunching beneath his feet echoing in the eerie silence. The villager's presence was unsettling, and Alex felt a shiver run down their spine. What had caused this villager's curse? Was it a punishment for some transgression, or was he merely a victim of the cruel whims of fate? The cursed villager extended a skeletal hand towards the grave, his movements jerky and unnatural. Alex watched, heart pounding, as the villager began to dig with his bare hands, throwing dirt aside with frantic urgency. What was he uncovering? The air grew heavy with anticipation, and Alex's instincts screamed for them to run, but they stayed rooted to the spot, curiosity overpowering their fear. Suddenly, the ground collapsed beneath the villager, revealing a dark, cavernous hole that echoed with the sounds of distant water and the faint rustle of something unseen. The villager vanished into the abyss, leaving Alex standing alone once more in the eerie twilight. The grave, now partially unearthed, seemed to beckon them closer. Unable to resist, Alex approached the edge of the pit, peering into the darkness below. What lay beneath was a tangled web of tunnels, glistening with veins of precious ores. The allure of diamonds and gold shimmered in the darkness, but something else also stirred. A pair of glowing eyes watching from the shadows. An Enderman, tall and silent, stood just at the edge of the light, its long, spindly arms twitching with mischief. Alex could feel the pulse of the Minecraft world around them, the inherent danger and thrill of exploration igniting their adventurous spirit once more. With a newfound determination, Alex crafted a set of ladders and began their descent into the dark. Each rung creaked ominously, but the promise of adventure drove them forward. As they reached the bottom, the cavern opened up to reveal vast resources, sparkling like stars in the night sky. Yet, the tension in the air was palpable. The Enderman's eyes followed them, glimmering with a mix of curiosity and mischief. As Alex mined the ores, the Enderman's presence grew more pronounced, its long limbs twitching in amusement. With a sudden flash, it teleported closer, startling Alex as it playfully snatched a block of dirt from the ground and then vanished again. This peculiar creature seemed to revel in the chaos it created, darting in and out of sight, leaving behind a trail of confusion and laughter. Amidst the mining and mischief, Alex uncovered a hidden chest, its lid creaking open to reveal enchanted tools and a map marked with the location of an ancient stronghold. This treasure, coupled with the Enderman's antics, filled Alex with an exhilarating sense of purpose. They were not done yet. They would reclaim their place in the Minecraft world. But the sense of urgency loomed. The last spawn point was not merely a location. It was a reminder of their mortality in this blocky universe. With the map in hand and the Enderman as an unexpected companion, Alex clambered back up the ladders, their heart racing with the thrill of what lay ahead. As they emerged into the fading light, the cursed villager appeared again, shaking off the dirt and debris of the cavern. A look of recognition flashed in his eyes, and for a moment they shared a silent understanding. The villager, too, had once been an adventurer, lost in his own story. With a nod, he turned and disappeared into the forest, leaving Alex to their fate. With the sun setting behind them, casting long shadows across the land, Alex felt the weight of the grave lift. They were more than just a player in Minecraft. They were a storyteller, an adventurer destined to forge their own path. The last spawn point was not an end, but a beginning. With the map clutched tightly in their hand and the Enderman's playful gaze guiding them, Alex set off into the night, ready to embrace whatever adventures awaited in the ever-expanding world of Minecraft.